brother. Wanted to reach out. I ain't feeling too great. It's under the weather just a little bit, but just think it's time to speak out about all the chaos that's going on in our world, in our own city, my own city, Midwest KC. You know what I mean? Mother was shot. Pregnant woman was shot 5 times. 5 times. Unarmed. Black woman, of course. Um, Buffalo, New York. Believe it's 10 or 11. Our people was slaughtered, murdered, all because of the hate of our skin and who we are as people. Let's get a moment of silence for the ones we done lost. Thank you. Let them rest. Get back to it. Now, how y'all feel, man? When us people's gonna stand up and acknowledge what we must do. We must come together to protect each other. But it ain't that easy. A lot of people don't understand what it is and what's our problems. But we've been damaged since slavery. A lot of people don't know their identity. People don't love their blackness, don't love their black face, black lips, black nose, But we got to work on our identity as people. We got to work on connecting as a group. But in order for us to connect as a group, we got to work on our individual. We got to work on ourselves. You know what I mean? And that's what we do within power. Knowledge is power. You ain't working on your identity or improving in life. You the same way you been 5, 10 years. Ain't nothing changing. Ain't nothing changing for us as a group of people because we ain't thinking intelligent. We ain't thought intelligent to come together to make some intelligent solutions to fix and change our problems. And we so damaged. You know what I'm saying? We're so damaged. It's unreal. And when we gonna wake up and start realizing we need to work on our identity? We need to work on ourselves and stop all the hate, the self hate, and hating each other. Yeah, we know we got crime real bad in our own neighborhoods, but majority of our people is where they below us or they in jail. We're missing a lot of fathers out here. You know what I mean? A lot of broken homes. But we are broken as people, and we ain't never had a rebuilding period to change that. You know what I'm saying? We need group counseling, individual counseling. We need to work on our identity. Most people don't know their history, black history, the true facts of black history, not just the damn lies that people listen to, man. It's a lot of lies. This is for my B1 people. This is for my black people, my wide nose people. This ain't for everybody to listen. I'm not looking to entertain nobody. I'm just giving you the facts, what I'm trying to do within power and within us as a group, trying to get us to come together to unite. We got to be stronger. United. United, we're strong. Divided, we're losing, and we're steady losing. You know what I mean? You got to understand what happened to us in slavery. That damaged us. You know what I'm saying? And we still divided and broken. You know, like why we ain't getting no justice? You know what I'm saying? We marching around with these signs. We need to put some signs down. Pick up a book. Pick up some books. You know what I'm saying? We need to get our knowledge right. We need to work on our identity. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting nowhere with them signs and peaceful protests. We're not getting nowhere. Family gets some money, but we still ain't changed no laws. We still getting murdered. We still get slaughtered. Ain't nobody protecting us. While we waiting on what? The Europeans? You know what I'm saying? Those are the very people that enslaved our people. And who we work for? The same people that enslaved our people. That's why they call it semi-slavery. Ain't nothing changed, my people. We got to change for us. We got to put in some time and some work. You know what I'm saying? Just like somebody said they want to be in shape and go to the gym, but hey, they really don't want to hit the weights. That's the only how you gonna get in shape. You gotta go to the gym, then actually lift up the weights. You gotta actually curl. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna improve, self-improve? You gotta want it. You gotta want it, self-improve. You gotta understand that we lose it. Cause we mentally are damaged. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no different from a child being abused all the time. That's why you have a counselor. You gotta acknowledge that you're broken. If you don't acknowledge you're broken, you will never repair yourself. If you don't want better, you will never succeed in being better. You're just gonna be mediocre and just getting by through life. You're gonna have all type of trauma issues because you ain't never repaired your mental issue, what you damaged about. They say they ain't slavery these day and times. Why not? It's still slavery these day and times. Y'all not even seeing it. You know what I'm saying? We don't work for ourselves. We leave our neighborhood to go work for who? For those people, the European people. That's why you can't trust nothing they do. The schools, man, we ain't running the schools. They telling them lies. They still telling the same lies when I went to school. It's mind blowing, people. When we gonna understand, we must come together for the better. We must do for ourselves. We got to work on our knowledge. It's called self-education, self-improvement. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge our brokenness, acknowledge our real issues. This ain't the first epidemic. You got slavery, you got crack epidemic. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? We been through it all. Black don't crack. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, we don't die. We multiply. Some people still believe, majority still believe everything they pull up on Google. Man, do your own research, man. This is when everybody gonna believe everything Google say. Google say the sky's green. I believe it too. Come on, man. We got to be more intelligent if we want to change within us. Power is about changing within us and being intelligent and how we're going to reshape our ways and how we think and how we move. We got to work on our knowledge. We got to self improve as an individual. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. You know, and stop all the self hate. There's so much hate out here, and I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? But I do, because people don't know who they are. You don't know who your culture is. You don't know what your heritage is. You don't know your language. You don't know who you are. Your identity is lost because they damaged our identity. Then they drug it through the mud. Then they took everything from the religion and gave it back through it to us in slavery. Come on, man. When we gonna wake up? Ain't we tired of losing? When is it gonna be enough? 50 people of our people getting murdered at once? When we gonna say enough is enough? Because I'm tired. Enough is enough. When? When? We deserve better. I'm pushing for my people to come together. Come together and let's work together. Let's pick up some books and we can self repair ourselves. It's like a car. If you ain't never fixed, you ain't never put a tune up on it, it ain't gonna never run right. You got to put some time into it. We ain't putting no time in ourselves as people. You know, you can go to church all you want, praise the man, but you got to put in some work, people. We got to put in some work. Ain't nothing changed to George Floyd. Everybody fine. You know, they won, got some money, but ain't nothing changed. Right when the trial was going on, they killed the little young boy white. Woman gonna mistake her taser? Come on. They shot a pregnant woman 5 times, 2 different officers, 2 different minds. A woman. They couldn't overpower this woman? 2 different officers? Come on, man. When we gonna wake up and say enough is enough? Put down your signs and come together. Let's come together for the better. Let's work on our identity. Let's work on our history. Let's work on our culture. Let's work on building something for our community, build a real community instead of the neighborhoods we got. We don't got no community. You can't go down to the hood and go get Jamaican chicken, Jamaican, you know what I'm saying? Come on, we don't have a community. We ain't connected as a group. That's why every time the election go down, we don't get nothing. Nothing. Had Obama in office for 8 years and we got nothing. Nothing. Because we're not connected as a group. We got to get connected as a group and demand our respect. Demand our respect. We ain't demanding nothing because we ain't connected with nothing. We ain't connected as a unit. We ain't connected as a group. We are the first and original people. When we're going to acknowledge who we are, your history going to give you that fact. The history is going to give you the truth. Stop believing the European books and what they giving us and they telling us. They ain't going to tell you who you are. We don't know who we are, but we don't even search for it. How you don't search who you are? I've been wanting to know who I am my whole life. In the hood, they gonna give it to you. Cause everybody chasing a dollar. Like everybody's damn rats looking for the next piece of cheese. When we gonna wake up and realize we need to build a foundation for our people to be better as people? We deserve better. We are great and amazing people. Black people, we are B1. We are foundation and black people around the world. Around the world, we was here first. We built civilizations around the world, you name it. Everywhere. Everywhere. Australia, China, you name it. Everybody stole our culture. Pick up a book and realize, look on your phone, do something that's going to self-improve you. You can look up YouTube. There's so much you can look into. It's unreal. History, Black history. Know your world history. Know your facts about society and life and what's going on. How can they just keep on killing us and murdering us? Figure out, know your whys, know your hows. Because you're going to get all the answers you need through your history. You're going to understand how they did what they did to us and what's still going on. We must come together and be intelligent. You know, I just come from top of the head because I just get tired of seeing us lose in so many ways, man. We losing in so many ways. The schools, we losing. We don't have no community, we losing. The bad police officers are killing us. We killing each other. The self-hate. It's ridiculous. When we gonna understand that we must come together for each other? We must save us. Ain't nobody else is gonna do it. Obama didn't do it. The government's not gonna do it. They the ones enslaved our people. They the ones who got us in the situation we in now. How we ain't get no law change. You know what I'm saying? We been getting murdered and slaughtered. Stop asking for reparations. We demand reparations. We demand our respect. No more the misguidance us. No more of the brutally murdering us, assaulting us on television. That's amazing to me. How they could just do a brother like that, choking him to death. You know what I'm saying? Till he was gone. And how could we possibly sit back and watch it? You was a witness of murder. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Give me my time. Gonna fight for mine. Gonna fight for my people. I expect somebody to do it for me. I expect somebody to do it for me because I'm a father. I'm a man. I'm a loving person. We all are people. But we don't get respected. Us Black people don't get respected. But we got to demand our respect. Stop sitting back and not doing nothing. Got our hands tied and our feet tied. We ain't doing nothing. Playing video games and watching TV. We are distracted. Y'all understanding that we are distracted? We the only people who shouldn't be allowed to be so distracted. It was a beautiful thing seeing the march and all that going on when George Floyd got murdered. That was beautiful seeing us come together and do something. But that still didn't change nothing. It changed nothing. We still need to be coming together as a group and trying to figure out our problem. You know what I'm saying? Demand our reparations, demand our respect as people where they want to be showing somebody just getting murdered like that. So recent, Buffalo, New York, they showing the boy who went live. They showing it. Where the respect and dignity for us as people? It's not. When we gonna say we're gonna change, man? When we gonna demand our respect? When we gonna say we be one? We Black first. We Black around the world. We foundation people around the world. We are the first people here around the world. Love your universe. Love your people. Love your Blackness. When? We're gonna sit back and wait till another murder? You know, we're gonna sit back and wait till it's 15, 20, 50. That's our peoples. I care. You should care. We should care. You know, got a wide nose just like mine. Skin dark as mine. They killing us, people. Us. Nobody else. We have no respect. We have so many issues, but we ain't crossing nothing off the list. Nothing. We work for everybody else. We do for everybody else. We ain't doing nothing for ourselves. We must come together and do for ourselves. We got to do the basics. We must protect each other. Unite with each other. Be power. Power is knowledge. You got to acknowledge our problems. You got to think intelligent to change where we at. If you ain't thinking, you ain't trying to improve. If you the same person you was for the past 5 to 10 years, come on, man. You serious? You change for the better. You can't just change your hair, to change your glasses and think you're going to be different. Change your car. That don't change nothing. You're still the same Black brother, Black sister. Talking to my people. We are so damaged, it's unreal. We deserve better. We must put our foot down and stand up together. United, we stand strong. Divided, we keep losing. I'm tired of losing. It's hard to be Black and proud knowing we losing. We on the bottom. We still ain't get equal rights as people. Human rights will be demanded. When we gonna wake up? Waiting on y'all. Work on your knowledge. Let's come together as a group. Get you a t-shirt. Jump on powerus.com. That's our website. Jump on there, see what we about. We about coming together and making a difference in our community and around the world, because we are foundation black people around the world. No matter where you go, we was there first. And we must stand up for ourselves. Must be one. We black first. We do for us. We gotta change. We ain't doing nothing. We doing for us. Maybe if we change for us as people and we better as people, maybe the whole world be even better. Cause we are the first people, excuse me, that was running this world at one time. Stay tuned in. July 16th, fashion show. We're going live. If you ain't got a ticket, get your ticket. But we'll be going live. Tune in on our fashion show on July 16th, 5 o'clock. Get your t-shirt. Your t-shirt, they acknowledge, represent, we unite as people. Show your unity by wearing a t-shirt of power. Because we're going to unite with each other. We're going to protect each other. We're going to unite with each other to gain that power. We got to be one first. Be black. Don't forget who you are. Love yourself. Love your blackness. Be power.